This is the best track in the game.
Oh god, yeah, the Killzone Shadowfall main theme. But I was gonna say, like, meanwhile, in the trailer I made for this LP like 2 years ago,
It's the Fifth Element.
honestly, Shadowfall is more Blade Runner than anything.
Wait, this is Killzone Shadowfall?
Hell yeah, man.
I thought this was Half-Life 3. You lied to me.
I apologize for that, but unfortunately, it was a necessary precaution we had to take.
Had to keep me from knowing the truth long enough to see this epic zoom out.
Does CJacobs not realize that Half-Life 3 and Killzone Shadowfall are the same thing?
Don't tell him!
Oh, sorry, I got up about 5 seconds ago and I just got back to my seat. What are you guys talking about?
So they built the wall. If you look in the background, this is a Vectin. Is this Vecta City?
Yes, this is Vecta City we're flying over.
Yeah. So here's beautiful glass jungle. It's lovely. It's gorgeous. Surrounded by.
Yeah, this is technically the same gray concrete jungle we kind of had to trudge through in Killzone 1, only they've, like, gentrified it like fuck now.
No,
Or
was Killzone 1... What? Was Killzone 1 Vecta City?
Yeah, Killzone 1 was Vecta City, so either they gentrified the fuck out of Vecta City in the 30 years since this whole shit started, or it was always supposed to look like this and just womp womp PS2.
I mean, that's possible.
So when are we gonna zoom in on Max Payne and he's just going, eat the rich?
Wait for it.
Okay, cool.
So anyways, yeah, here we are at VSA headquarters, basically our home base, and the Martian Manhunter is talking with politicians, and I love the fact that he's just got a throw rug right in the middle of his room here.
You, sir.
You know, it completes things. It really brings the room together.
You're too important to this operation. God damn it, you're too important to me.
Wow, we're instantly getting like, man, I really like you and appreciate you.
Luckily, we had someone to
Well, he's basically our adoptive father at this point.
Well, sure, but didn't we just see a montage of that in the last episode of Killzone Shadowfall?
Yeah, but that was like, what, 10 years ago?
I guess that's true. 10 years have passed since we recorded the first episode.
We had been kidnapped and now we're free, so he's welcoming us back because we just got out of the Hellgas prison, right? It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, I recognize that hairstyle.
Negotiations broke down days ago. The government's running with it, playing out options. I can tell you they won't find any.
Since when do we start relying on politicians?
That's my boy. Look, I know I'm asking.
Yeah, fuck politics. I'm all about shooting people, but from the shadows this time.
One wrong move and this all blows up in our face.
Oh boy, you're in for a treat then, CJacobs.
Yeah.
You don't call this game Killzone for nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me tell you about a game called Killzone Shadowfall.
Wait, is this Killzone Shadowfall?
No, this is Killzone Mercenary.
Oh, okay, cool.
Also,
need hard evidence, then we can
nice little bit of visual world building and backstory here. Yeah, the Hellgas built a giant fuck-off statue of Scholar Visari on their side of the wall.
I saw that, yeah.
contact me when you've located the crew and retrieve the intel.
They call it the Statue of Liberty.
Hellgas know where they We can't leave any traces. I'm trusting you to clean this up.
Rico is spinning in his grave wherever he is.
Yeah.
He's spinning in someone's grave, but it's because he dug it up.
Yeah, it's not his grave, it's someone else's grave.
I was gonna say, yeah, there are no statues or acknowledgement that Rico even existed in this game, but there is a big fuck off monument to Visari.
I really enjoy Visari Park. He's the kind of guy that really deserved a park in his name.
Yeah, but it's funny enough because, like, you had like a brief blip of it in the intro, but like literally the first thing you see when you boot up the game is like it literally flies into Visari's head.
Kind of like when it zooms in on Shevchenko in Killzone 3. It's like, oh shit, we're going into his head, man.
So Crow's doing what is this? The radar location.
Yeah, the tactical echo. Yeah, just showing that off. So. You, hold the right button on the D-pad, and, like, it's all based on, like, pressure and how much you hold it. So if you hold it, like, that little sonar pulse goes out, and, like, it'll highlight like collectibles or like just give you a brief glimpse of your surroundings, and if enemies are nearby, it will also tag them. And like you'll see it coming up in like a little bit as also here is basically, I guess you could call it one of the primary flaws of Shadowfall that we're going to be seeing crop up again and again.
Lots of climbing?
No, pathfinding.
Oh.
Yeah. Shadowfall is not a very well pathed out game in certain places.
I thought you were gonna say it was like Doom and you can't look up.
Yeah. Also, yeah, so that's a camera, so if we go through there, the alarms are going to go off.
Huh,
But yeah,
how
like,
can you tell?
but back, yeah, oh, I know, that the Hellghasts are very, very, I
ostentatious.
Suppose you could say conscientious with showing the exact range of their security camera feeds.
No, we want to kill you, but if you're going to die, we want you to be aware that you're going to die. So we're going to make it very obvious that there's a big red target here. We're nothing but polite, we Hellghast.
That's an amazing Hellghast
Yeah,
voice.
hell of an impression, man.
It's a hellagast.
It's like fucking Graham McTavish just walked into the room.
I'm surprised they never got Graham McTavish to be in a Killzone game, honestly.
Would have been nice.
But anyways, just so yeah, like you can see there on the screen, like if you hold it for too long, it'll start to turn orange, and if you hold it like past the little bar there, it'll actually overload and it'll make like that screeching, like, you know, metal grinding noise, and not only will it disable your tactical echo for like a minute or so while it recharges, it also alerts all the enemies nearby that you're there.
So basically what you're saying is that you want to do it at the very beginning of every encounter. Just to let all the enemies in the room know that you're coming to kill them. Wow, you just walked up. You didn't even crouch.
Nope.
That guy, you just killed the deaf soldier. That's so rude.
More or less, yeah, but
He's got stealth shoes on, okay? The Shadow Marshal.
yeah. But yeah, like you basically want to just like hammer the tactical echo as much as you can, because it basically gives you detective vision from the Arkham games.
Someone needs to fix that tap.
Yeah.
Also, now watch this drive.
Well, I like that they brought back Brutal Melee.
Wait, I have something.
Oh man, you gotta fucking
Nice.
unlock that skill in Far Cry. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, but how many times can you chain that? Can you only do that to 2 guys, or can you do it to like 4 in a row?
Yeah, did you pull out a second knife, or is there like a Kratos chain attached to your knife? You kind of flicked it into it and pulled it back? Like...
I honestly have no idea, because that's literally the only time I do that in the game.
Okay.
Also, here we go. We have just been introduced to literally the best AI squad mate in the entire Killzone franchise, Owl.
That's true, he's pretty good AI squad mate.
Is it the best squad mate because it utilizes the PS4's fucking touchpad?
In a way, yes, but it's also the best AI squad mate because it's actually competent compared to Rico, Natco, and Garza.
Oh, well, that's
Is it also the only good use of the PS4's touchpad?
That I've encountered,
It
yes.
seems to be sort of Guerrilla's thing. Like find a use of a gimmick on Sony's new console and make it like okay, but like, you know, maybe not amazing. Like when you spin the wheels or the fucking
Yeah, like with the
spinny-
6
What do you call those
axis and
things?
stuff.
The valves?
The demolition charges?
Yeah, sure, and the valves, the spinny
Yeah.
wheels.
Yeah, the spigot
Oh
and whatever,
yeah,
but
that stupid animation where he goes, eh, eh.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I know, like, Guerrilla is basically, the one company I've encountered where they actually treat Sony's gimmicks in good faith.
Holy shit, that Visari's not even facing the right way. He's just
Oh, he's looking out over New Helgen so they can all look up at him and see, like, you know, their god up there. But also, neat little thing there, if you deploy Owl to, like, take out enemies and stuff, and you use the tactical echo, like, Owl's outline, if you're, like, behind cover and stuff, is green, whereas, like, all the enemies are orange.
You don't even need to do anything. Like, you
And
can
Owl
do a
comes with
pacifist
ziplines.
playthrough of this game by just having your drone kill everything.
Pretty much, yeah.
Is that pacifist?
I mean, well, you're a pacifist. The drone's not.
A technical pacifist, I suppose.
Owl, murder these hundreds of thousands of soldiers. I'm a pacifist.
I would rather not fight them, but they gave me no choice.
And honestly, like, you were going to be relying on Owl like crazy to get your ass through this game, so...
Okay, but can it help you with the platforming besides giving you the ropes? Can you do a Nier Automata and, like, jump and grab onto it and then, like, glide?
You can't zipline up. You can zipline down, and no, you can't fly off it.
You don't have, like, an infinite grappling hook?
No.
Unfortunately, no.
Combine this game with Just Cause, and you have the ultimate shooter.
You know, maybe that's what was holding Shadowfall back from becoming a true platinum hit.
Maybe so. What this game needs is katanas.
Spoilers.
You know what? I hope you're not joking, and I hope I hope we get a Shadow Marshal katana. Fucking electric high-frequency blade. Wow, you kind of fucked that guy up.
I like how he's just kind of watching you, like, wondering, like, is that what I think it is? Is that a bogey? Am I dead?
Pretty much, yeah. Well, the
Killzone AI strikes again.
That guy's last thought was like, hey, is that a guh?
Yeah, no kidding.
I know, well, the Shadow Marshal rifle in this game, like, you cannot get rid of it no matter how hard you try. Like, it'll, like, if you pick up, like, a different weapon, like, it'll swap out, like, your pistol for your secondary weapon. But, like, the Shadow Marshal rifle in this game is hella overpowered.
Hella. Well, it is like what? It's like having a Predator's armament all in one. It's got all these... Like, it's a giant 007 gadget gun, basically.
More or less, yeah. Like, wait till I show off the secondary fire on it. You're gonna get a kick out of that, literally.
What you're saying is you've got the BFG already.
Well, it fires boots from it in the secondary function, so you get an actual kick from it.
I like that you let your drone distract that guy so you could sneak up and just kind of snap his neck.
Yeah, oh, you can do some, like, incredible tactical maneuvers in this game if you actually know what the fuck you're doing, unlike me.
Oh.
But yeah, like, you might have seen, like, a little bit earlier, like, Owl can actually hack alarms, too, so, like, disable them, so, like, if you do, like, trigger a bunch of enemies and they go to, like, actually run to hit the alarm, it won't work for them, so they can't call in backup.
I would never do that. I would play this game like fucking Wolfenstein. Go ahead, let them hit the alarm. See if it fucking helps.
Also, yeah, the background music for this section is a little bit dickish because it actually has an alarm sound in its background track.
I bet they did that on purpose, too. Like, this is right at the start of the game. We have to make the player feel like they are always in danger.
Pretty much.
I remember going through this level with Crow before. I do enjoy that Guerrilla Games did it with this game. I think it was a nice change of pace from the regular corridor shooter, but how Shadowfall kind of works is you'll keep finding yourself, you'll go from giant set piece to set piece, and it's kind of like vaguely open worldish in that you kind of have this large playground where you have to find your way to the objective, and however you want to get there is up to you. But I think that kind of ties in with Crow's issues of the pathfinding isn't great. Because it's sometimes not clear where exactly in these giant playgrounds you need to go.
And plus, you know, yeah, they do give you these giant, like, playgrounds to work your way through, but ultimately, where the objective is, there is normally only one way to get to it. So it's a matter of, yeah, you have to work your way through this giant playground whatever way you want, but you also have to find the exact way Guerrilla wants you to go to get to that objective. Also, I thought
Oh, you're just too late.
Yeah.
You just watch him doing it like, no, you stop. Oh, you asshole.
Also, yeah, like, it just spawns these fuckers in right behind you from the bunker here.
Well, that's the end of the LP. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
Oh, shit. You can restore your health by using an adrenaline pack with one of those triangle wedge-shaped buttons.
Yep, so yeah, if you have, like, health packs on you, Owl will be able to heal you and, like, basically make sure you don't die.
Nice. Well, you're
Like right here.
he's a lot better than Rico in that way.
Pretty much.
Wow, that guy assumed you were dead, so he turned around, which allowed you to stab him in the neck.
Also, yeah, this one asshole with a shotgun, these guys are particularly deadly, especially in the late game.
Hey, spoilers.
Well, he has a
Take that
katana
guy's
by then.
shotgun.
It's not such a big deal.
You should take that guy's shotgun.
Also, this little, like, half-destroyed building bunker thing, like, if you go down into, like, the area where, like, the stairs are, like, you can actually zip line across to the other side of the building there.
Do you do that?
There's... Not in this run, because,
Boo.
like... Well, there's a bunch of secrets and collectibles down in there, but I've already gotten them.
Okay.
And plus, if you actually do that, it spawns a sniper in, basically right where I'm standing.
You should have got the shotgun then. It's good for taking down snipers.
Shut up!
They never
don't
expect
spoil
it.
anything.
What?
Also, okay, watch this drive. So this is the secondary fire on the Shadow Marshal rifle, and...
It's like you... Man, that was like in fucking Django Unchained when he shoots the guy and he flies at like a 45-degree angle.
Yep. So this is basically the fuck physics gun.
Okay, cool.
Second law of motion, what's that?
Also known as the Killzone physics gun.
Oh god, yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of Killzone physics in this video.
That's fine. That's why I watch these videos. Also for the rest of it, but that's why I watch these videos. Are those grenades collectibles?
No. There's actually 4 different types of collectibles in Shadowfall, and they all start appearing here in this chapter.
Holy shit.
There is audio logs, which basically provide a little bit of extra information and context to what's going on in, like, the various stages. Like, there's 2 of them here in Chapter 2. The first one is up in the dam, the second one is up in one of those sniper nests. And I'm
Hey,
going to be
I hate to interrupt, but is that a shotgun you got or an SMG?
That is the shotgun,
That's the
yes.
shotgun? Okay.
Yep. And so yeah, like, I'll be posting all the collectible information alongside the videos in the thread, but the second thing that you can pick up are intelligence dossiers, and they normally are, like, stuff about, like, locations in the game, or, oh, there's the crew for the dropship somewhere hidden underground. So we gotta find a way to get down there to these assholes.
Oh, okay.
Use the secondary shovel function on your main gun.
But yeah, so you get in... Yeah, so again, this is me trying to just figure out where the fuck Gorilla wants me to go.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you-
they want you to jump over the geometry into nothingness. That might not
No.
be where they want you to go.
But-
Yeah, he's got a zip line.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so yeah, you get intel dossiers on, like, locations and people in the game. The third thing that you can pick up is Vectin and Helgas newspapers that are actually written from an in-universe perspective, and the fourth thing you can pick up is a actual comic written in-universe by a Helgast author.
What's your status?
And thank God for that.
Took out an engine, but didn't make it to the water.
You have the intel?
I like that the sort of regular, generic Vectin soldiers all have different uniforms based on what their classes might look like in multiplayer. The guy with the weird goggle looks like an engineer. I think the guy with the blue helmet's a tactician. I think.
And the guy with the yellow is just a regular generic ISA soldier grunt guy.
The guy with the blue helmet wore the wrong clothes to work today. Oh shit, I
Also-
forgot my orange.
Also, quick note on the patches that the commander there, the guy with the goggles, is wearing. Like, if you look on his uniform, like the shoulder patch, that's actually one of the difficulty icons from Killzone 2 and Killzone 3.
Well, now we know. All these people, they've got the platinum trophy.
Well, it's funny because Gorilla's actually done that before with some of their iconography. Like, in Killzone 2 and Killzone 3, like, 7 Rico wear the Guerrilla Games patch on their shoulder in lieu of a rank insignia.
With this talk of difficulty, I just want to bring up a frustrating thing that Guerrilla Games did with Shadowfall. The hardest difficulty, Elite, is locked behind DLC.
Oh, that's weird. Why?
That's a great question.
Well, but okay, but like, is it like a bonus hard difficulty or like the actual hard difficulty?
No, because there's usually 4 difficulties in Killzone games: easy, medium, hard, and then veteran or elite. The 4th difficulty, the traditional 4th difficulty, is locked behind DLC.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, same thing with the co-op and like I think like a versus mode. Like there's a couple of modes that are locked behind DLC that you basically have to buy.
To be fair, the co-op is a horde mode, so I like that. Like that's whatever.
Killzone profit margins fall.
Yeah.
More or less.
Hey.
Yeah. This is.
What the fuck was that shot?
Yup.
I did like a fucking corkscrew.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Baby.
Yeah, like Shadowfall is basically Killzone. We're trying to make some money while we work on Horizon Zero Dawn.
Pretty much.
Great.
Horizon Zero Dawn is Planet Vecta like a million years after the Helghast and Vecta blow each other up. Spoiler alert.
If you posited that as a real theory, I'd believe it. Fuck it. That's the kind of thing they do.
Yeah, like it's basically like the end game of Johann Stahl's insane mechanized warfare.
Yeah. Owl
Like,
evolves into a giant T-Rex robot.
Okay. When do I get to be a giant T-Rex robot? Does that happen in this game?
A million years from now, CJ.
Oh.
Yeah, later on.
We just have
Also,
to destroy the world with global warming first.
Yeah, after we get
Halfway
our
there.
Ugh.
Okay, so yeah, that is entirely scripted.
Oh, that rock just detected a protagonist, and it was like, wait a minute. My time has come.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically the bulk of the rest of the collectibles are all up either along this path or like you have to jump off like into like this little glade down there. But also yeah, and again this is also scripted.
I love that these are protagonists detecting rocks. They're your hardest opponent yet.
Roger that, Pulsar.
Oh crap! Here comes the Shadow Marshal. Cheese it.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Well.
Ah shit.
Nice. Way to go.
Look at what you've done. You ballsed it up.
Oh well. I'm not trapped in here with these fuckers. These fuckers are trapped in here with me.
These fuckers.
Especially because I have the shotgun now.
Good. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with my drone while I stand over here.
More or less, yeah. Also, yeah, I'm hiding out of the way because, yeah, they will spawn in overlords like crazy, and, yeah, they will shoot the shit out of you with their chain guns. And you have, like, no defense against that.
Great. Can your drone even get hurt?
Yes.
It can, actually. It does have a health bar.
Oh, what happened?
Top left
And-
corner, right side of the icon.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, but anyways, now it is time for Killzone Shotgun Ball.
It's like the fucking oh god, it's like that guy was trying to commit insurance fraud.
Like, I did not expect that to happen when I
Oh
used
my
the
god.
shotgun. So when I saw that, I'm like, okay, fuck it, I found my new favorite weapon for this LP.
Like the gravity's got to be fucked up on this planet or something. Jesus.
Yeah, it's like, Jesus Christ, how powerful did Stahl make this
Holy
fucking thing?
shit. Well, okay. Here's my theory. Every game, like, Killzone makes a more kind of fucked up gun. I mean, we had shotguns in the last game that fired acid bullets. That was just like in throwaway dialogue. Oh, by the way,
yeah,
these shotgun shells have acid in them.
No,
It
it was even worse than that. They fired irradiated bullets.
Oh my god.
And it was in the manual for Liberation.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like these things fire polonium-212 rounds or something.
Yeah, this shotgun's actually a railgun.
Yeah.
Surprise.
I basically like nicknamed this thing as I was recording this LP, the backflip shotgun. Because
Oh my god. I give that a 10.
This shotgun makes people jump for joy.
it's like in the early game the shotgun is insanely overpowered, but unfortunately if you try to rely on it all the way to the end, you're gonna get fucked so hard.
There's got to be something wrong with that. Like, that can't be how that's supposed to look. right?
Nope, that's how it works in every playthrough I've done of
And
Shadowfall.
it's like they're
Welcome to
wearing fucking
Killzone,
spring
CJacobs.
shoes.
Yeah, doesn't matter what difficulty, hard, normal, easy. Yeah, you pick up a shotgun, you fire it out of Hellgas, and if it lands a kill shot,
Yeah.
they are going to
Yeah.
the sky.
Yeah, CJX, you've been on a couple of Killzone videos. You should expect this kind of nonsense by
It's
now.
true. Killzone physics. It's always the same.
Also, I think it's either...
I like that they let you dismount the zip line over the water in case you feel like fucking dying for some reason.
And that actually happened a couple of times to me. There's an audio log, or there's a comic book page. Oh yeah, rip that sniper. That's the dude who was in the audio log that I'm going to be posting.
Oh.
The guy's like, oh, I've been on assignments for months. I don't know what the hell's going on. By the way, kiss the children for me. I tell them I love them.
Oh, Jesus.
The audio,
Killzone.
some of the audio logs in this game are kind of like Yoko Taro level depressing.
So Lucas Kellen's just a
amazing.
monster. You got okay. So gamers wanted to be a shadow marshal. Guerrilla Games obliges, but hey, shadow marshals are dicks. So.
It's like you pick up an audio log and it's like, hey, happy 2 days from retirement party.
Oh god.
Again, this, like, I'm not going to spoil what some of the content of some of the audio logs get into, but yeah, like, they're definitely worth listening to if you are playing the home version, I suppose, or at least keeping up with the thread.
I like the idea that Let's Plays are playing the home version of playing a video game.
No, see, people are going to get so excited for this LP that they're going to want to go play Shadowfall themselves.
That's true.
Just,
You should play
like, I
Killzone
think that's happened
Shadowfall.
for
It
every
looks like
Killzone
fun.
LP. Someone's watched your LPs and gone, man, Killzone looks like a game worth playing. At least that's what I tell myself.
I've actually had a couple of people tell me that, like, in regard to Ace Combat, not in regard to Killzone.
Not for Killzone. Other games, sure.
Well,
like, you were gonna say.
For what it's worth, Crow and I had a conversation some months back about me picking up Killzone Shadowfall, and I sure didn't, but I wanted to.
Oh my god.
Instead, I just got so happy about being on this Let's Play that I shot myself with a shotgun, and I did a fucking backflip.
Also, yeah, the
standing backflip too.
We just saw a brief little thing there, but the snipers in this game are equipped with whatever the fuck bullshit that Radek was equipped with at the end of Killzone 2, so they can literally teleport.
Right.
Oh. Well, no, Radek wasn't teleporting. He was cloaking.
Cloaking, but yeah, like
If you lit him on fire, you could follow his cloaked flame. The flames don't cloak, right?
yeah, the flames don't cloak. So yeah, like his model was teleporting around the arena, but yeah, now in Shadowfall they've actually upgraded to actual teleport technology.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Like they make no bones about it. Like they disappear in like a spark of light, and then they show up like halfway, like 45 degrees across your view angle. So you have to turn around, otherwise they'll shoot you.
Well, listen, they gotta make the aiming difficult somehow. Having the enemy literally cheat is one way to do that.
Yep. Also, you can see down there in the bottom, this is me not paying attention to my ammo counts.
Oh, that's
so I go into situations like this where there's a whole horde of enemies up there waiting for me, and I've got like 3 rounds in the chamber.
Yeah, you'd think the giant fucking prompt in the middle of your screen telling you to reload would cue you in on that.
I am not a very smart man, okay?
Well, okay, but I also can't blame you for being, like, overwhelmed by the graphical capabilities of the PlayStation 4.
You did get that guy. 4 bullets. Went down.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, your last 4 bullets did away with that man.
Yeah, also, I'm trying to be economical here. I want to make sure that I use all of my bullets.
Oh, Crow, don't use grenades.
Also,
You and
yeah,
grenades
that
aren't
was-
a good idea.
That was me pulling the wrong trigger button, so I meant to stick owl on that that alarm there, but unfortunately, yeah, I just pulled a grenade out and threw it instead.
You are like in no man's land at the moment. What are you doing?
Panicking at this point.
You die quick in this game. You die real fucking fast.
Well, you're a Shadow Marshal. You're not Rico. You're not wearing like heavy ballistic armor. Right? You're dressed light.
Also, had to double tap that guy.
Yeah, that man was flailing and screaming in agony when you murdered him with your backflippy gun.
But also, yeah, this guy's not dead, so I gotta double tap him, and he disappeared into the ground.
You know, the
He
one
just
bad thing about the physics in this is that it's going to normalize backflip shotguns for me.
Yep.
Like you're
You know what I
gonna
mean?
you're gonna see a shotgun in another video game now and be like, hey, why didn't that guy do a backflip?
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was kind of like telling you guys over the course of like as I was recording this, like I played through the game on easy just to get all the collectibles, so it kind of trained me to do stupid shit, like basically yeah, running at people with shotguns and trying to melee everyone and whatnot. So like I kind of had to relearn how to play the game on normal.
And you know what? It makes things more entertaining that way. Especially when you die. It's really funny when you die, so I hope that keeps happening.
Also, speaking of really funny, did you kind of could have heard that? Also, yeah, a little bit of funny banter from Lucas there, but
Fuck.
when the last Hellgas is just left there, like he screams on the radio, "Everyone's dead. I need support."
There's no help for you. No one is coming.
Everyone's dead. I need emotional support. Meanwhile, there's some poor Hellgas operator on the other end of the line, like flipping through like a training manual.
There's nothing here that mentions the word emotion. I control F'd it and everything. We're not allowed to have those.
I'm in the index under E. Are you sure that's how you spell emotion?
Oh no, I forgot. Emotion is spelled with an I in our language.
One of these days we're gonna figure out what the fuck the Hellgas script actually says. It's not gonna be this day, but one day.
It's gonna be like the fucking Hyrule script, where you find out what it says and then suddenly everything makes like a lot more sense.
Or like Final Fantasy 13 actually created 2 whole languages and they're just ciphers for English. So like you could actually like read all the shit on like all the summons, like body parts and stuff like that, and it literally says stuff like Odin's shield basically says like I am Odin the Thunder or whatever, like
Nice. So what you're saying is we're gonna look at like a porta potty with a sign in front of it, and like it'll be in like the Hellgas language, and we'll be
And
like,
it'll say, "I'm
what?
an evil porta potty."
Yeah, we could be like, what could this possibly say? And the sign
like-
actually says, this is a porta potty.
yeah, only angry shits here.
Well, that's the only kind of shit that exists in the Killzone universe. What, you think they have fiber in the Killzone universe?
No, they have petrocite-laced fiber.
These fiber bullets really hurt your enemies.
Jesus. You know, that would explain why everyone's so angry all the time. There's not enough fiber in their diets.
Yep. There's not enough fiber and too much protein.
Well, there was barely any plants on Helgen to begin with, so...
Vasari hadn't shat in a year.
You've just got like ISA soldiers running around like, here's your cardboard sandwich. just
like,
munching on cardboard.
I was gonna say, like, that's why Vasari looked so fucking happy at the end of Killzone 2 when Rico finally shot him, because it caused his bowels to untense and he finally shit himself. When he said the madness begins, that was him talking about his shits.
Man, it's only the second episode and already we've stooped so low.
Oh yeah, like, I'm gonna get like so many comments from like the actual hardcore, like the literal Hellgas loving Nazis, like, oh, you've ruined Killzone, fuck
He did
off.
not shit his pants. I refuse to believe it.
He totally did.
Cause it's true, I have gotten several Nazi commentators who are like Hellgas fanboys.
It's me, actually. I'm the Nazi. By which I mean, I did not see this backflipping shotgun coming.
Oh my god.
Heyo.
Save me from the shadow fall.
That's fucking. I'm gonna do an entire episode where I only speak in puns as my payback for that fucking Dead Space 3 episode where all you did was say puns.
That's a callback.
Yeah,
I like how Crows
callback.
abused Owl's healing ability so much that it has to recharge. Like, oh, you're dead again? Hold on. Come on.
And funnily enough, like, I don't actually die over the course of this video, but for some reason the game counts like you just getting knocked out and having to be revived by Owl as deaths.
I mean, you pretty much are dead, like... Like, you're basically a corpse that's had, like, morphine jammed into it a bunch.
It's a death like in Prince of Persia. You don't actually have to go back to the main menu. You just get back up.
Yeah, it doesn't count towards the Be Gentle with Her achievements.
Be gentle with Owl.
Yeah. Like, again, like, Owl is the most competent, long-suffering sidekick you will ever have in this game.
They removed its ability to complain. Because otherwise, boy, you'd be getting an earful.
What is this explosion in the middle of your screen?
Oh, that's the Owl, like, fire trigger.
Oh.
Where, like, like the terminal hacks will override the button so that all you gotta do is just, like, press L1 near a terminal and, like, you'll sick Owl on it, but, like, you can see, yeah, like, there's the fire button, and, like, if you swipe down on the, like, the PS4 touchpad, like, it'll turn into, like, a shield icon, or, like, a stun icon, or zipline.
I see.
Yeah, so that's basically what mode Owl is in at the current moment.
I see. Well, you really should just let it decide. I mean, it seems much more competent than you, so...
Hey-yo.
Fuck off.
I mean, that's barely a joke, considering you've died like 8 times in this episode. But it's okay, because this seems pretty fucking hard.
Oh yeah, like, even on, like, normal difficulty, Shadowfall is kinda hard, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Like, even if you do know what you're doing, it gets really bullshitty at times.
You're taking an Overlord on, like, head on. I'm not sure you know what you're doing at the moment.
Yeah, this is the 5th Overlord the game has spawned in on us so far over the course of this chapter.
And I mean,
but that's okay, because the shotgun makes up for it all.
It's like, yeah, if you run...
Wow.
You swept the leg on that one.
I wish
that guy did
there needs to be a secret mode, like, you know, Halo has the wacky skulls, that kind of mode. Like, every time you kill someone with a shotgun, they go whoop 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 whoop.
Yeah, I know,
like,
that guy did like a 720 in midair, I swear.
And it's like, yeah, if you run directly into an enemy's face and stand there for 5 seconds, yeah, you're probably gonna die, but you've got your buddy Owl to revive you, so you can make all the stupid decisions you want.
Actually, not at the moment, because if you can see there, I've got the 0 down there on the adrenaline thing, where if I die at this point, yeah, no, Owl can't save me. and there are no more adrenaline packs anywhere nearby.
Oh shit. You fucking hit that guy in the back with a grenade.
Yep.
It's like, ow, what was that? Ah!
I'm pretty sure pelting someone with a grenade actually does minimal damage too, so if they have like a sliver of health, you can actually kill someone by pelting them with a grenade.
Good.
At least you couldn't previous Killzone game.
I know that happens in Max Payne 3, where if like an enemy throws a grenade and it hits you in the head, it does like a quarter of your health and damage.
Also, surprise attack.
Oh. How long has that been there?
That literally spawns in right at the end when they say get the hell out of here. To basically, to encourage you to get the fuck out of there.
Do you have to, though? Can you Halo reach it?
Not really.
Oh.
But anyways.
That joke was a bit of a reach.
Oh, fuck yeah, bye-bye, Visari, again.
Get fucked, Visari, get fucked.
Fucked from beyond the grave.
Rico would be proud.